UFC on Fox 20 took place this past Saturday night. It aired on Big Fox and UFC Fight Pass. It took place in Chicago, Illinois at the United Center. Had 10,000 people in attendance. Did $1 million at the gate. But the event sucked. Yeah. Man enough to say it. Proud to say it. Proud to admit it. Holly Holm and Valentino Shevchenko put on a boring fight. Gilbert Melendez proved that he can't hang with a top 10 fighter. Edson Barboza couldn't finish the guy who he should have. Francis Ngannou, he's a big dude who knocked out a guy that should have never been in the octagon with him. Felice Herring proved that she can do amazing shit in 1 minute and 59 seconds. Eddie Wineland came back with a vengeance. Knocked out Frankie Saenz. Oh, did I mention that other than 4 bouts were all decisions? UFC on Fox events used to be a big deal. It was an A+ show on paper and inside the octagon. Cards were stacked. It was like a mini pay-per-view. UFC on Fox 20 didn't even feel like a solid fight night show. That's what I think of UFC on Fox 20. Some will say, what'd you expect? It was a 2-bout card. Well, I say, when you're on Big Fox, you should put on a good card. Despite that, the event drew not only 2 million people. Overnight ratings were a success. Did 2.4 million people. That is what Fox is looking for. But for a fight fan, this card did not deliver. Just to run down this card, a lot of decisions, some boring fights. Alex Oliveira looked great in his fight on the UFC Fight Pass prelims against James Muniz-Terra. Kamar Usman dominated Alexander Yelvenko. Just grappled and smothered the guy. Darren Elkins looked solid and a tough guy in Godofredo Pepe. He earned a decision victory. And Eddie Wineland looked fabulous in this fight against Frankie Saenz, TKOing him in the 3rd round. That was actually a very, very good fight. Felice Herring came back after a year layoff and submitted Kaylin Curran. And then the big African-American Francis Ngannou just destroyed a guy that I cannot even pronounce his name. And Edson Barboza, going into this event, was ranked 6th. He should get a little bit more stiffer competition. He has in his last couple bouts. I don't want to say he should get a title shot in the lightweight division because that division is stacked. I think he needs to fight some tougher competition. And currently, Will Brooks, former Bellator lightweight champion, who is coming off of a win over Ross Pearson, called him out on Twitter today. And for the October 1st event, I think that would be a lot of fun in Portland, Oregon. And Shevchenko looks like she's going to get a title shot against Amanda Nunes. Wow, has the women's bantamweight division taking... It went from the highest of highs with Ronda Rousey to a dip with Holly Holm to a rise with Miesha Tate to a very low drop with Amanda Nunes. As talented as she is, the name and the drawing power is just not there. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about UFC on Fox 20. And until then, take care.